good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good midnight, whenever you are watching this video. Today in this video we are going to talk about 5 on-page SEO tips that will help you improve your rankings massively. On-page SEO have been one of the most, if not the most important things or aspects of SEO, whether it's your traditional SEO or the modern SEO. It's extremely important to do on page correctly and optimize your web pages properly to signal or tell Google what your page is all about, so that it can rank your page accordingly on those keywords and show it to the relevant users, right? That's the one aspect of on-page SEO. You want to tell the search engine to rank you on this keyword, or this phrase, that phrase, or that phrase. Second aspect is to give the user the information that they are looking for. You don't want to give irrelevant information to the user. You only want to give them the relevant information and the information that they will find useful, so that you can have high engagement time and the user does not drop. These are the only things that we should keep in mind while doing on-page SEO. That's it. Now let's get into my laptop screen here.
These are the 5 on-page SEO tips that we are going to discuss today. First one is satisfy the search intent. Second one is do proper keyword optimization. Third, doing proper internal and external linking. Fourth, adding EEAT to your content. Fifth, structuring content properly. Let's start with the first one, satisfying the search intent. Let's start with what is search intent. Search intent is basically the goal, the aim, or we can say the main reason behind a search query that is performed on any search engine. First you have to understand why a user is making the query that we are trying to rank for. If we are able to understand why that particular search is being done, we will be able to create better content that people will like and Google will also love. Now, there are not many but only 4 types of search intent or keywords, we can say. First one is informational, second is transactional, third is commercial, fourth is navigational. What are informational keywords, or what is informational search intent? These are the type of keywords where the user is looking for a particular piece of information. For example, how many calories are there in an apple? Or it can be how to lose weight in 20 days, how to gain 30 kilos in just 5 days, where the user is just looking for information. Second type is transactional keywords. These keywords generally have very strong intent, and that intent is of buying. When a user searches for buy WordPress hosting, buy red shoes, buy Gucci bag, or anything where the user is showing interest of buying a particular product or service, is considered as transactional. Third one is commercial. We can say that commercial keywords are mix of informational and transactional keywords. That's how I understand this. In this case, the user is about to buy something, but maybe the user is making his or her last decision. And I have included a very nice example here also. Best SEO plugin for WordPress. Here the user is looking for information that is related to buying. Then the fourth type is navigational. This type of search intent is also very strong. Here the user exactly knows where he wants to go and what he has to type to get to that location. So let's say someone types on Google YouTube login. He knows that he is going to click on the particular search result that will take him to the login page of YouTube. So these are the basically 4 types of keywords. And how do you optimize your web page for these. First step is to identify or categorize your content based on the search intent. And then once you have done this, go to Google and then open the top 5 results and analyze those pages, what they have done in terms of content, what are they offering to the user that makes them rank, that make them rank number 1 on Google, number 2 on Google, or number 5 on Google. Try to understand what they have done on their page that you can replicate or you can do better. Third is to create the content accordingly. Once you have identified what they have done better than the rest of the millions of pages, right? There are millions of pages, but still Google is choosing someone to rank 1. They must have done something, right? So you have to identify those. Once you have identified those things, take inspiration from them, use them in your content, but in your own way. You don't just want to copy and paste things. You have to do something, add your own uniqueness or add your own value to it. So that is satisfying search intent. That is my first tip, just to satisfy the search intent. Second, do proper keyword optimization. How do we do keyword optimization? We add the keywords in our web page. That's just it. We just add the keyword in relevant places of the web page. What are these places, you might ask? First and foremost, most important is meta title and description. Although Google replaces the meta description with their own thing, the thing that they find relevant in your page, they replace the meta description with that. Regardless of that, it's always good idea to put proper keyword optimized description so that Google is able to understand what keyword are you trying to rank for. So first thing is to optimize your meta title and description. Second, headings. You must add your targeted keyword in H1 and H2 also, and if you are able to add in multiple headings, that's also good, but you don't want to overdo any of this. You don't want to include 3 times the same keyword on meta title. We don't want to spam, we don't want to stuff keywords. We want to do all of these naturally. Third, URL of the page or the slug. This is also very basic. You want to include the keyword in the URL. Let's say this, right? This is the URL. You want to add the keyword here. Let's say you're trying to rank for best protein powder under 5,000. So you must add best protein powders under 5,000, and that's it. Fourth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fourth place is the first paragraph of the page, or I might say the first line of the page. The early you are able to put the keyword in your page, the better it is. Fifth, throw the content naturally. You want to use the keywords throughout the page only naturally and without making it look like that you're trying to optimize it for a particular keyword. It should be natural and you can use it throughout the page. Next, sixth, image alt tags. If you're adding images, which you should, you must add a few relevant images so that you are able to use the relevant keyword or the targeted keyword that you want to rank for inside of the alt tag for the image. Lastly, internal links. Third point, add internal and external links. You can't control the keywords or phrases that is used to link to your page from an external page, but you can do it if you add internal links. Let's say I have 2 pages. Let me open online whiteboard. Let's understand this with sort of diagram, if I'm able to draw something nice. So let's say this is your web page. Nice, very nice. This is another web page and someone is linking to your website shut up. Someone is linking to your website and they are linking you for a keyword A, B, C, but you want to rank for X, Y, Z, and in this case the link can be beneficial if this is a very high DR site, but most of the cases you don't want these kind of links. These are irrelevant links. You want keywords that are around, you want links where your content is linked around these keywords only, the keyword that you are trying to rank for here, right? But what you can do, you cannot control this, right? What can you control then? The links on your own page. Shut up. Why is it white then gray? This is ugly. Wait. Enough. Can I increase the size of this? No, I cannot. Better. So, internal linking. Let's say this is your domain. These are 3 pages. These are the 3 pages of your website. You want to rank this keyword on A. You want to rank this keyword on B. You want to rank this keyword on X. You want your domain to rank for X. What you can do to, in terms of internal linking, is if all of these 3 pages are relevant to each other, they are around the same topic. I'm not talking about same, they are targeting the same keywords. They should definitely, all of your page on the website should target different keywords. There should be no keyword cannibalization, because that's very difficult to handle. Let's leave that for some time else. Right now what we want to do this, we want to add links here, right? We added a link here. We want the text to be something around A. Let's say we added another link and we linked this page. We want the link to be X, not A, not B, not D, not Q. The keyword that this page is trying to rank for, we want that keyword here. Basic, nothing more. We covered this point. It allows the page, shut up. It allows the link juice / page rank to flow to your entire website. That's nice. Let's see now. This page, your page B, it's ranking very well. Wow, nice. And you got a link from a very high DR site, let's say 90 DR. You got a link from this page for the text B, for the keyword B. You got a link from this site. Let's see what if you have not done internal linking. This page is isolated, it got a link. Now what will happen is it will get some link juice also. This is the jar of the link juice. It's completely full now, right? And this link is nice, but it's not doing much. It's only giving authority to this page. What we want is to flow that same link juice or page rank to your entire website. We want that link to be effective or to work for all of these pages, all the pages. How do we do that? With internal links. You want to link this, you want to link that also, and then we can have links like this also, right? All of these should be connected. I'm not saying just add internal links. I'm not saying that. Add them when they are relevant and there are proper way of doing internal linking. Yes, then now that let's say this page got link from a DR90 page, link juice will this page will get some link juice, then it will flow to this page and this page also. It will boost this page authority, this page, then this page's authority also. Now that we have linked the domain also here, the home page, your entire website's DR will also increase. That's it. Third is to link to authoritative and trustworthy websites if you have the opportunity to do so. This is very valuable thing. Whenever you have the opportunity to link to a government site or a site that everyone knows about, that is considered a authority, if you have the chance to link to those websites, link them. Let's say you are taking a reference from a government website or some science institute website that they have conducted a study, and you are quoting them that this much of this percent of people die early. Nice. So you want to link to that particular resource where you have taken that reference from. Link to them. Fourth, add 𝐸𝐸𝐴T. Since 2023, 2022, this has been so important. The HCU update, it literally destroyed so many websites. It took down so many websites and they still have not recovered. Why 𝐸𝐸𝐴T? Most of the times, most of the cases it was 𝐸𝐸𝐴T. What 𝐸𝐸𝐴T stands for? It's experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. Your content must have these signals. Your content must show first-hand experience. Your content must show expertise. Your content must have authoritativeness. Your content must be considered as trustworthy. By who? By search engines, by people, by your readers. This is a note that AI cannot help or produce content with proper 𝐸𝐸𝐴T, let alone high quality content. Always do your own research and write stuff yourself. Read this if you want to read. Alright, let's skip this. So these are the tips that will help you add 𝐸𝐸𝐴T to your content. First one is to share about your personal experience on the topic. If you have first-hand experience on the topic that you're writing about or creating content about, add your personal experience. This will help. Second, have proper author bio for every page. Third, have relevant expertise or knowledge. That's it. If you have proper expertise or knowledge, add them in your author bio. Fourth, become a reliable source of information in the niche. This is not very easy to do, right? If you are only publishing web content, then the only way you can achieve this is by backlinks. Fifth, keep your content accurate and up to date. Let's say you published a blog post about something and new researches have been done. Now your blog post needs update, but you're not updating the content, and all of the other people who are ranking on the first page, they have updated their content. Even on the second page they have updated their content, even third page. What is going to happen in some time is your web page is going to rank lower. Google will prioritize those pages that have the updated content. So it's very important to keep your information accurate and up to date. 𝐸𝐸𝐴T also done. Let's talk about content structure. This sums up the entire thing. Analyze the subs and structure your content accordingly. Here are some tips that will help you structure your content properly. Add tables, charts, images, videos, and links to useful resources. First tip. Second is format the text properly. Keep the paragraphs short, easy to understand. Use proper text formatting. Make the text bold, make it italic. Use different color formatting. Highlight the text. use code blocks, use quote blocks, whatever is relevant. All you want to do is make the content as easy to read as possible. That's what you want to do. Next, why? We want the user to stay on our website, right? So let's say someone lands on your web page, he scrolls, he is unable to find any information because your web page is very ugly. There are no images, there are no tables, the text is not formatted properly. The user is going back and opening another website. That's a very bad signal. What you want to do is structure the page properly, add images, videos, links, anything that you can, and make the content or web page look beautiful so that the user is able to find easily what he is looking for. So these are my 5 tips for doing on-page SEO: satisfying the search intent, optimizing for keywords, adding internal and external links, adding signals of EE80, and the last part is structure your content properly. I'm pretty sure that if you implement these 5 tips, it will definitely help you improve your rankings. And that's it from my end. And yeah, one more thing, if you are looking to buy hosting, you can use the link in the description. It's my affiliate link. This will provide you 20% off on your purchase, and it will also provide me some commission. So it's a win-win for both of us. It's win for you and win for me also. If you're planning to start a blog, start your own website, or you want to create a website for your client, please do it using the link in the description below. And that's all. Thank you very much. If you have any queries or doubts, do comment in the comment section and I will try to help you. Thank you very much.